So with Williams on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. We've got Crawford. Maravich is out there with Donovan Mitchell. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Martin in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Crawford. James with a deep three. Second chance shot, and Davis sends it back.
This is what AD gives you at that end. He's made the all-defensive first team multiple times.
And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection, and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Van Beers checked in for Jamal Crawford. Martin with it. Leonard picks him up. James kicks to Mitchell.
Who's watching here?
Davis against James. And LeBron throws it down.
Great natural instincts of LeBron. Good decision maker on the pick and roll.
And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Boston.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Takes it out to Leonard. It's good. The assist that time from Smith.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep. And Kawhi, one of the top players in the league. The question for many is if he's in the top 3 or not.
I don't know, GA. I think it's pretty hard to name more than 3 players who are definitively better than Kawhi. I'll say this. He's an elite talent.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
And ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust or he is going to keep doing damage.
Now here's LeBron. And Martin now top of the key. The second chance effort. The putback. James on the follow.
So tenacious on the offensive glass. LeBron using his athleticism to bully the defense.
Outside ball. A three-pointer off the mark. James in the post. Working on Smith. James on the follow. LeBron's got 6 points.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a sixth sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent. And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that.
41 seconds left here in the opening quarter. LeBron passes to Lambeer. Back to LeBron. To the middle. Here's Martin. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
His first make, and, you know, maybe that will get him going.
Here's Smith. There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter. Leonard kicks to Ball. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Ball's got a couple of threes now in the first for Boston.
It's no secret that Kawhi has focused on improving his passing. Great look there.
Martin wide open. He fires. Drills it from outside. Martin's got his second basket of the game. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
Yeah, and both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Leading by just 2. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Boston. Trailing by 2. In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. They've got Maravich. LeBron James is out there with Martin. Then it's Kareem, and it's Crawford at the 2.
And you know, Jamal Crawford was considered a point guard when he came into this league. He can pass as well as score.
Abdul-Jabbar with the block. Maravich the pass to Crawford. Back to Maravich. No good on the triple. And so it's Boston with it. 4-point game. Bryant up again. Great positioning on the putback.
And Ming is mammoth in terms of his size. Exceptional at using it to snare those offensive rebounds.
To the inside. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly. And you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too. And you've got 2 points. Now here is Yao. And it's Leonard missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Crawford against Bryant. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant.
You got to be careful with Crawford. He's a master at creating contact on his shots.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he knocks down the first one.
Jamal Crawford has won the 6th Man of the Year more times than any other player in NBA history. Just might have to name that award after him before it's all said and done.
Duncan, he's checked in for Boston. Both free throws good from Crawford.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Kobe can't hit. Martin with it. Now guarded by Ball. James. Empty that time from Leonard. Boston trails by 6. Here's Bryant. And Bryant slams it in.
I love seeing Bryant just get up and go for it. His leaping ability never ceases to impress.
Now, here is Maravich. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. James against Duncan. James, no good. Now, Ball. He's got 6.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
Good on the 3-point shot.
It's simple. If you get open, LeBron will find you. The king is an incredible passer.
Maravich against Ball. He kicks it to Leonard. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Leonard's got 6.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. James looking it over. 6 to shoot. Hits the jumper in space. 8 points for him.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
A deep three from Leonard. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And we've reached halftime in this one. They're up by 6. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. What can you say? LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
Basketball 101. You've got to put a body on him. Unfortunately, that's a fundamental that's gone by the wayside.
So with Duncan sitting on the bench, this is who Fred Vogel is out there. They've got Anthony Davis. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Bird. Then there's LaMelo Ball. And it's Smith in at the 1 spot.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
Here's LeBron, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
Resourceful play by LeBron, taking advantage of a mid-range opening to find points.
And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And, Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
Bird with the bucket.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Here's James following the basket by Larry Bird. Floats it up for James. It's stolen by Davis. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
Boston making a switch here. Gasol's checked in. Passes it to Harden. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And it's Davis with the ball for Boston. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Smith for 3. James Harden with the rebound. Maravich with it. Gasol covering. Maravich against Gasol. Offensive rebound. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Gasol's got his first points in this one.
You know, few active players have taken more contact inside than Marc Gasol. He knows how to handle it.
Boston trailing. Ball feeling it out a bit. And then Ball slams it in.
And a little bit of showmanship from Ball on that slam, displaying some athletic ability.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by your AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Maravich. Davis with some nice D. A chance here to retake the lead.
You can see the intensity on display here these last few minutes.
Smith against Mitchell. There's Ball with the 3. The shot will not fall. That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. We've reached the fourth quarter. What has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Mitchell with it. So with Harden on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. Martin is out there with LeBron James. And it's Crawford. Then it's Donovan Mitchell. And it's Lambeer. And at the center, filling out the middle. Now here is Davis after LeBron James's miss. And it's Smith missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's LeBron. And the dunk by James.
Somebody's got to rotate over, but who wants to step in front of LeBron?
Smith with it, and it's Martin picking him up. And here's Kobe for 3. And the rebound goes to Martin. Kobe's gone 1 of 4 from the field. For 3, Mitchell goes back up. Lambeer kicks to Crawford, and Davis sends it back. For 3, Smith, and the 3 ball is good. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Boston.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively given up.
has to be in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Now here is Smith. Pass to Bird. And they hit it back. Well, spring from Bryant. Knocks down the 3-ball. Bryant's got the lead up to 2 now for Boston.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
Kawhi Leonard's check in for Boston. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He told them this game wasn't over yet. He said, don't give up. If you make a few big plays, we're right back in this game. Stay the course. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
The direction this game is headed is going to come down to a couple key buckets by either team.
Larry Bird. That's
his shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Reedy's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Here's LeBron. Rebound by Yao Ming. 1:11 left to play here in the fourth. In the corner, Smith with it. From outside the arc. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Smith's got 6 in the quarter.
Oh, the Wiley one. That's a big bucket. JR taking things into his own hands.
The pass to LeBron. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at him.
First team foul. At the line for the away team, LeBron James. At the line for 2.
Gets the first, and that brings them within 2 here.
You love what LeBron James brings on the court, off the court, in the community. His contributions are always front and center.
And both free throws good for LeBron.
Timeout.
No doubt about those free throws. This is why you put the ball in his hands.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're up by 1. 55 seconds left in the fourth.
Get on up! Make some noise!
Present our New Balance Player of the Game, LaMelo Ball.
For your home
And
team.
the way he's made his marks with his work inside, he's just been a smasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
Now James, following the miss by LaMelo Ball from deep. Yao with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Ming. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Boston, no good that time either. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
Second team foul. At the line for the away team, LeBron James taking 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 3-point game.
Huge shots. Tremendous job stepping up in a big way for them at the stripe.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're trailing by 3. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
Also, interesting choice to be made right here. You need either a 3 or a quick 2 and a foul.
Outside Jordan, and here's Rose outside. No